So, good evening, July 14th, 2020. Who's that look like, motherfucker? Ron DeSantis, governor of motherfucking Florida, bitch. We got this under control. We got this under control. We got this under control. Blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, you people are dying like flies, bitch. I hope they kick you out of office. And I hope you never win another elected position in this nation, because you are a worthless piece of shit following the orange orangutan, Donald Daffy motherfucking Duck Trump. Now you people are dying, bitch. Guess you a dum-dum. But I ain't trying to talk about that today. I want to talk about this man, Malholmes. Quarterback, Kansas City Chiefs, won the Super Bowl last year. Talented young man. I mean, I know a lot of you non-athletes look at athletes and think they came out their mother's womb. You think Michael Jordan came out his mother's womb dribbling a basketball. You think Russell Wilson came out his mother's womb feeding a football. No. It takes work, dedication, and practice. And practice. And practice. I know. I started playing sports at 5 years old. Baseball, basketball, football, boxing, taekwondo. I played in high school and college. Was gonna go pro, got an injury. Might still go pro. So when you see these motherfuckers in the NFL, in the NBA, they have earned that shit. You cannot go to the NFL, to the NBA, to the MLB, to UEFA, and pretend, because you won't last a fucking day. So I'm just saying this to say, this man, Mahomes, he's accomplished. But they say he's not full black. He's not fully black. But the question has to be, I mean, I know in past videos I've said I don't fuck with mulattoes. And I say that based on the fact that there are mulattoes out there who think they're special, who think they're better than black people, who look down on black people just because they got white blood in them. But there are other mulattoes out there. Barack, Saddam Hussein, bin Laden, Obama, who was born in Hawaii, Kenya, Hawaii being a province of the country called Kenya. That's where he was born. And so he's not a U.S. citizen because Hawaii is a part of Kenya. So because he was born in Hawaii, Kenya, he is not a U.S. citizen. But anyway, he's got this strong, powerful, intelligent, accomplished, capable black woman as a wife. Dark-skinned black woman. Russell Wilson got a dark-skinned wife. And they work to advance the status of black people. Steph Curry. Look at the things he's doing. So if there's a mulatto that sees and recognizes and appreciates and accepts their black heritage and realizes that they are part of the black struggle, I welcome them. So if Mahomes was standing out, or even this dude, Bubba Wilson, oh man, I don't know his last name, Bubba something, he's a NASCAR. And this other dude, Mulatto, Hamilton, F1, they stand there with niggas. They ain't like those house Negroes who oversaw the field Negroes. No, they're part of the revolution. I embrace them. But they say he's not full black. So I want to talk about that concept of blackness, because I want to lay forth a definition of what it means to be black, not just black. Because there are a lot of Oreo Negroes out there. There are a lot of house Negroes out there. You know what I'm saying? You got those Negroes that will have their white friends. And when a situation arises involving black people, they will side with their white friends. You have those Negroes, dark-skinned, Clarence Thomas, pubic hairs on a Coke can. So you have those dark-skinned black people who are whiter than white. And I've run into a lot of them. They will sell out their people quick. Now, they're dark-skinned, but are they black or are they white? So I'm going to step back and define or create a new definition for what it means to be black. Because I was at a gym, LA Fitness, in Reynoldsburg, Ohio, and I had some stupid little shit clown Negro come to me and tell me he's blacker than me. And I'm looking at him and saying, you out here kissing up to these white people and you say you're blacker than me? You're a fucking sellout, bitch. That's what you are. You are whiter than me. Ain't no black in you, bitch. We are an oppressed people. We have been an oppressed people. People play with us. White people play with us. Asian people play with us. Latino people play with us. Like we're some clowns. Like we're some jokes. And true to fact, there's a lot of niggas out there that's fucking clowns. Because when you don't take your life seriously, when you lack ambition, when your life has no meaning but to waste time, you are a fucking clown. Your life is not worth living. But when your life is about something, when you don't walk around with your pants sagging down to your knees, who the fuck wants to see your butt cheeks? Are you a faggot? Are you a homo? Who the hell wants to see your butt cheeks? In prison, that's what they do to advertise themselves as gay people. So when you're walking around with your pants sag, is that what you're saying? You saying that you're gay? Is that what it is? It looks very fucking stupid, very disrespectful. Being black is holding and carrying yourself with dignity, with pride, knowing that you are not a piece of shit, and hence you will not carry yourself as a piece of shit. Number one. Number two, being black is being aware of your history, where your people came from, what your people accomplished in the past before they were oppressed, what the strengths are within your people. And when I say strengths, I mean right now in this world, when you look at black people, you think, oh, we're only good as musicians, specifically rappers, and we're only good as athletes. Deshaun Watson, aeronautical engineer. Shaquille O'Neal, PhD. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, very well spoken. I think his name is Draymond Green. Used to play for the Golden State Warriors. That black man is very well spoken, very articulate, very intelligent. So much for being a dumb jock, right? So, being black, let's get away from this stupidity that we've been fed. That to be black means that when you go in a public setting, you're loud as shit. That you're ignorant. That you carry yourself like a piece of shit. That you have no dignity, no self-respect, no pride. That is not being black. Because Malcolm X was black. Malcolm X was not that. Louis Farrakhan is black. Louis Farrakhan is not that. Marcus Garvey was black. Marcus Garvey is not that. Booker T. Washington, George Washington Carver, Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass. Go look at any of them. Martin Luther King. These are men. Colin Powell. These are men who carried themselves with dignity and pride because they knew that they were somebody. These stupid little idiots running around their pants sagging, that is not being black. These stupid little idiots running around with 20 baby mamas, that is not being black. These stupid idiots running around can't hold a fucking job, that is not being black. Getting food stamps, welfare, that is not being black. Not graduating high school, not going to college, not getting an education, not advancing yourself, that is not being black. That is being a piece of motherfucking shit. And black people are not shit. So those motherfuckers are not black. Plain and simple. Because we started everything. Civilization, writing, science, medicine, Imhotep. Philosophy, navigation, religion, music, arts, culture. Black people started everything. So these stupid little shit, ignorant retards out here, they're not black. They're garbage. They are fucking garbage. So to say that Mr. Mahomes is not full black, provide evidence. Is he not full black because he doesn't wear his pants sagging? Because he doesn't have 20 baby mamas? Is that what makes him not full black? Someone once said that Russell Wilson is not black. Based on what? Based on what? If you go back and look at the history, Adam Clayton Powell, light-skinned man. Colin Powell, light-skinned man. These black men have been there at the forefront. and they were light-skinned. Detroit Red, Malcolm X, El Haj Malik El Shabazz, light-skinned. Louis Farrakhan, light-skinned. Your definition of black is the definition that the white people, through their media, have given you. And being the ignorant piece of shit you are, you accepted it. During Jim Crow, what did they say? Black people are lazy. Black people don't do shit. Black people waste time. Remember this. This was right after Reconstruction. And during Reconstruction, those ex-slaves from the South, they were not lazy at all. Those ex-slaves from the South, they were not dumb at all. So for this little Jim Crow shit to depict them in a despicable manner was a big fucking lie. But now, see, I've been fortunate. I went to Howard University. Thurgood Marshall graduated from Howard. Kamala Harris graduated from Howard. Felicia Rashad graduated from Howard. And I could go on and on. And I was exposed to greatness at Howard. On top of that, I was in the northeastern part of the U.S. And if you've never been to the northeastern part of the U.S. and you're black, I encourage you to go out there for about 2 weeks. Those black people out there, they're on something else. I've been all over this country. I've been all over this world. Those black people in New York, Jersey, Connecticut, Delaware, Pennsylvania, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, them niggas on some shit. That's being black. Running around begging the white man for shit, that is not being black. That is being a beggar. A black man makes his own way. So, I just want to say this. We need to define ourselves and stop letting alien entities as an alien to the race define who we are. Because if we're going to maintain this notion that being black is to be a piece of shit, then we'll never get anywhere. But when we start pulling our pants up, when we start putting our dick in our drawers, if we know we cannot take care of that child or put a fucking condom on, when we start taking responsibility for our communities, responsibility for ourselves and our lives, then we will be black. Until then, we're just nothing more than shit. So no, I don't think PatrickMalholmes is not black. I don't think Russell Wilson is not black. I don't think Steph Curry is not black. And I think maybe the little shit people that are floating these accusations, I mean, fuck. Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick. Have you looked at that nigga? That's a mulatto. Raised by white people. He put his life on the line to stand up for something. And you're gonna say he's not black? Listen, the idiots need to go out, and we need the real black men, the real black women to come in front and center, and let's make this shit happen. Short video. God bless. Thank you. God bless. Good night. And fuck you, bitch.